Madame la Présidente.
Madam President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am honoured to take the floor at this high-level meeting. It marks a pivotal moment for equality between men and women 30 years following the Beijing Declaration Programme of Action. The Central African Republic has placed gender equality and the empowerment of women at the heart of its National Development Plan 2024 through 2028. We hold the conviction that equality is not just a moral requirement, but an underlying condition for peace, justice and sustainable development. This is why in the area of education we have launched programs of free schooling that has already benefited more than 89,000 girls. We also have the Maingo project with the support of the World Bank, and this helps to combat school dropouts by providing scholarships to adolescents who are threatened by poverty, early marriage and early pregnancy. In the area of maternal and infant health, we are strengthening the training of midwives to enable access to obstetrical services and also to avoid and reduce avoidable deaths by protecting every single life, especially in rural areas. Political participation and peace building. In this area, we are implementing our third National Action Plan on Resolution 1325, Women, Peace and Security, and we have updated our plan, Beijing Plus 30. We're also strengthening accountability mechanisms so that women and young people and the most vulnerable are truly at the heart of public action. However, there is still a great deal left to be done. Keeping girls in school and high school, despite their poverty and social norms, continues to be a challenge. We need massive investment in the education of girls and in maternal health, because this is where the future of Africa is hanging in the balance. Let us adopt strong measures to ensure that political equality, so that parliaments, governments and local authorities truly reflect this half of humanity. Let us support women's entrepreneurship through loans, training and access to market. And we should do this because economic empowerment is the key to ensuring dignity for women. Let us protect women from gender-based violence through the rigorous implementation of laws and access to justice and support for survivors. The Central African Republic is committed to continuing with the reforms we have already undertaken with the support of our partners, UN Women and other friendly nations. I thank you. The interpreter apologizes. The speaker is not audible.
I thank the President of the Central African Republic, and I now give the floor to His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia.
Madam President, Secretary General, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, 30 years ago, the Beijing Declaration charted a bold and hopeful path for women and girls everywhere. Today, as we gather under the theme of recommitting, resourcing, and accelerating the implementation of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, Liberia sees this anniversary not as a ceremonial occasion, but as an urgent call for action. Under my leadership, Liberia is determined to move from pledges to results. We are proud to stand among the first member state leading on the two important action agendas, ending violence against women, girls, and investing in young people, girls, and future generations. Through our agenda for inclusive development, Liberia will invest $8.3 billion over 5 years to transform lives with gender equality, youth empowerment, education, healthcare, and social development at all levels. Our commitments are clear. We pledge zero tolerance for gender-based violence, with massive awareness and public education programs with dedicated budget allocation. We will permanently ban harmful cultural practices. What was once a 3-year moratorium will now become a national law supported by national dialogue and alternative livelihood program. We will implement a national action plan for women and girls to provide a roadmap for empowerment, voice, and protection. An African proverb reminds us, when spider webs unite, they can tie a lion. Similarly, when women are fully empowered and supported, entire nations thrive. As Liberia embarks on a 2-year term on the United Nations Security Council, we will ensure that the voices of women and youth are not only heard, but also shape the women and youth peace and security. Our programs are already changing lives. The Liberian Women Empowerment Project, reaching 36,000 business women across the country, impacting more than 260,000 Liberian lives through increased income, resilience, and growth. The Realist Project supports 3,600.
I thank the President of the Republic of Liberia, I thank the